what I love about going out with you, Gary. It's an endless orgy of glamour and entertainment.
Dorothy's usual, please, Les.
Refresh my memory.
Vodka in a chip glass with a dribble of flat tonic and an aftertaste of cigarette ash.
Ah, yeah, I remember now.
I've had some bad news. Had a postcard from Dermot. He's not coming back.
I've fallen in love with a croupier called Letizia. We're going around the world on her Yamaha. Isn't that an organ?
No, it's a motorbike.
Send my Polynesian love balls and other important items to my mum. Sell everything else, my saucepans, etc., to cover what I owe you. Thanks. Generous of him?
Yeah, well, it would be if his possessions weren't worth precisely £16.47.
What does he owe you?
862 quid.
Weather lovely. Rimini has a body shop. Oh. Oh, donkey. Having sex with another donkey.
Why doesn't anybody offer to take me round the world?
Because they know they'd have a crap time.
I've been writing an ad for the newspaper.
Let's have a look.
No, you'll only use it as an excuse for a cheap lark.
I will not.
You always do.
Ah, looks fine. You don't think jacuzzi's pushing it a bit, do you?
Why?
You haven't got one.
No, but if you whoosh the shower attachment in it when you're in the bath, it's just like it, honestly.
Don't you think you should put bath with shower attachment you can wooge round a bit?
Too many words.
Yeah. I'll tell you how you can get a jacuzzi when you're in the bath.
Les, are you going to say what I think you're going to say?
Yeah.
You see, I don't want to attract the wrong sort of person.
No. Marjorie and I talked about taking lodgers in, but she was scared there'd be congestion on the stairs.
God, yeah, scary.
So we thought about letting out the room downstairs, next to our living room.
Isn't that your kitchen, George?
Yes. I think that's why we decided against it in the end.
Anyway, these questions should weed out any unsuitable candidates.
Oh, ask me one.
Oh, all right. Are you working at the moment? That's a tricky one, isn't it? We'll try another one. Are you very likely to bring a lot of young women into my home? Quite likely, or not very likely at all? Sorry, another tricky one. What is the capital of Tanzania?
Dar es Salaam.
Oh, is it?
Is that relevant?
Of course it is, George. Hopefully we're going to be having stimulating chats. I don't want Mr. Stupid cluttering up my sofa. Anthea, is this display of petulance going to last?
I'm just asking for a decent pay rise.
It's the same for me.
But I earn a pittance.
I think you'll find it's the industry standard pittance.
Well, it isn't fair.
It isn't a fair world, Anthea. If it was, I'd be shacked up with my 17-year-old niece, wouldn't I?
Well, I'm sorry, but I've started to work to rule.
Have you let this one go out, Anthea?
I simply put down what was on the dictaphone.
So you've sent out a letter to a major client that ends, give the slimy git the usual fob off, yours with the deepest contempt, blah, blah. George, do you have to poke around in your ears while I'm dictating? You're dead meat, Anthea. And, are you working at the moment?
Yeah. Bit of this, bit of that.
Bit of this. Bit of that.
Bit of the other. Well, it looks all right to me. Where's your toilet?
There isn't one.
And then the phone bill came in. I said, no way am I paying any of this. I don't even know anyone in Canada.
I probably ring my homeopath once a week, that's all. And I knew they were drinking my milk because I put a biro mark on the inside of the carton. And it was always me who ended up buying the toilet rolls, even though I used less than anyone else because, well, I'll tell you all about that when I move in, okay? So I grind my teeth. I mean, so what? It just means I'm a little bit wound up. Don't you get wound up sometimes? I never actually hurt anyone, even if I do fly off the handle when people mention certain things. I mean, I think I'm completely reasonable. Don't you think I'm reasonable? I think I'm reasonable. Anyway, coat hangers. Have you got any? Because I could bring my own, but I'm a bit superstitious about wardrobes. I can bring my own bedding. That's absolutely no problem.
Okay, never mind. We'll try another one. What's the capital of Tanzania? Just nod if you can hear me.
I'll meet you there. I've been talking to a wife at the top of the road. She said you've got a room available. Accommodation, like, you know. So I thought I'd pop down and have a look. You're Gary, yeah? Yeah, I knew, yeah. It's a nice street, like, so if it's all right with you, I'll come in and have a look around.
I'm sorry, I'm looking for somebody with English as their first language. Thank you.
No, I can't think of any irritating habits offhand.
You don't, like, clean between your toes with a sofa cushion or anything?
No. We'd do something like that.
Well, Dermot, actually, my last flatmate, he did that.
I shared with someone who used to dry his underwear out in the microwave.
Dermot just used to wait till he had enough stains and then brush them off. Well, we seem to get on pretty well.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes.
I don't have one at the moment. I was wondering, would you let her watch while I stroked my nipples?
So how many people have you seen?
3 social inadequates, 3 psychopaths, a man with a big dog, and my mother.
And the 8 people who turned you down.
I don't want a psychopath living downstairs.
I quite like those psychopaths, and my mother who scared me.
Look, if you really want to find someone, try and be more charming.
I've been charming. I've shown them everything in the flat.
Yes, and don't ever knock on my door again at midnight with a man in a tank top and refer to me as a feature.
He couldn't come any earlier. He'd been out Morris dancing.
Is this the flat with the room to let?
Yes, who are you?
Tony.
Tony? You should have come last week.
Yeah, I lost a bit of paper with the address on it.
Oh, well, come on.
I don't know what happened, you know. I thought I must have slipped down into the lining of my jacket because I could sort of feel a bit of paper in there, you know. Hi.
Hi.
I tried to work it out through my lining out of an armhole, and that didn't work, so I ended up undoing a lot of the seams with a pair of blunt scissors, which took, well, ages, and, well, there it was.
What?
An old bus ticket. I found the address down the back of the sofa. Shall I come in again?
This is Tony.
Hi.
This is Deborah. She lives in the flat upstairs, but I'm working on it. That's just me being funny. And this is Dorothy, my sort of girlfriend.
Thanks, Gary.
Have a seat.
Thanks.
What do you do, Tony?
I'm in the music business.
Do you know Barry White?
No.
Anyway, this is the procedure we'll be following. I'll start by introducing you to the key fixtures and facilities, and then I'll be offering you the beverage of your choice while asking you a series of simple questions.
Oh, get on with it, Gary.
Well, as you can see, this is the living room with its useful U-shaped seating amenity. And up here is the extensive glassware facility. Bit of an heirloom there, Tony, so no touchy-touchy. Right. Now, these are handy units, aren't they? Oh.
Nice pots.
Yes. Plenty of potware, useful for cooking and so on. The cutlery goes in here in the drawer for cutlery. There's the mantelpiece. Yes, that's useful for mantelware.
Yeah, I think I could be at home here.
Oh, moving on. Into the bathroom. I'll show you how to work the jacuzzi later.
Well, he seems very nice.
I don't know. He's not as ideal as Dermot, is he?
You said Dermot was about as much fun to live with as nose hair.
People aren't exactly pleading to move in, are they?
Maybe I should re-advertise in the Times.
Oh, I see. That's the problem. He's not professional enough for you.
I'm just concerned that we should be able to communicate at a sophisticated level.
What, like your conversations with Dermot, you mean? 2 hours on whether small pointy breasts are better than large roundy ones.
Exactly.
It's pure snobbery. Just because he sells records.
It isn't. I'd have just as many doubts if he owned his own record company.
Well, maybe he does. He left a card. Tony Smart Records Limited.
Oh. Well, I'm sure he'll fit in very nicely.
I'm sorry, I forgot my bag.
Oh, I'm glad you came back, Tony. Welcome aboard.
Oh, well, cheers. Well, I'll turn up tomorrow, shall I? About 8-ish.
Don't you have to give any notice?
Yeah, you're right. Better make it nearer 9.
I'm sorry about all the questions earlier. You know, you can't be too careful these days.
Oh, that's all right. You got to check I'm not weird or anything, haven't you?
This seems heavy. What have you got in here?
Oh, it's a mate of mine owns a butcher's, and he had this pig's head left over. Yeah! Says the eyes explode if you do it in a microwave.
Oh, there it is. Really grow up, Dermot. Wow, Obi-Wan at last we meet. Nice action. I'd stay and show you how everything works, only I'm a bit late for work, actually.
That's all right. I'll find my way about.
I've been going through Dermot's stuff. Have a look, see if there's anything you like. I know he'd want his condom gift set to go to a good home.
Oh, thanks. So, what was he like, then?
Ah, he's all right. We got on pretty well. Actually, Tony, to be perfectly honest, between you and me, I found him a little bit hard to take seriously sometimes. Yes. Right. See you later.
Be with you.
Having a great time in spite of riding a Yamaha into a yacht. Yak. Istanbul has a W.H. Smith, love Dermot and Letitia. P.S. I left some spaghetti in my room, you might as well throw it away.
U-shaped seating amenity. No touchy-touchy.
Arrived then?
Yeah. Come in.
Not interrupting anything, am I?
Oh, no. I was just smashing up a load of glasses. Coffee.
Oh, thanks.
So, where's the kettle?
Well, they always used to use the hot tap.
So, how long have you guys known each other?
Oh, since I moved in a couple of months ago. He's been very kind.
Yeah, he seems very...
Well, not exactly kind, more irritating. But he did help me out, though, when my boyfriend got a bit violent.
Oh, well, that is kind.
He let my boyfriend headbutt him.
So, what happened to your boyfriend?
Well, he got a bit of a bruise up here and...
No, I mean, are you still together?
Oh, no.
Oh.
What about you?
Oh, I'm hopeless. I mean, I meet a girl, it seems to be going well, and then it just all goes wrong.
But do you know why?
I think I'm shy. I suppose I just need a woman to take me and show me the ropes.
I shouldn't worry. Women are supposed to be attracted to vulnerable men.
Do you really think so? K. George, where's the K?
I don't know. Have you tried looking in the manual?
Well, there's got to be one here somewhere. I've seen Anthea using it. Oh, it's got a C. I'll use that.
You sure Dermot shouldn't have these back?
Those possibly, yes.
Modern clothes are very snug around the groin, aren't they? When I was a young man, I could get a side of beef down my trousers. Not that I tried, of course. Well, only the once.
Maybe a jumper would be more you, George.
No. I'm starting to get used to these. You've taken a while on that letter, haven't you?
Just being thorough, George. It's a pretty pathetic boss who can't do a little bit of typing every now and again, isn't it?
Isn't it time you patched up this dispute with Anthea?
No, not until she starts to work properly. The sooner she stops acting childishly, the sooner I put the wheels back on her typing chair.
But we've always worked so well together.
Listen, George, I've offered her a modest but fair pay increase, and what does she do? She deliberately spends 3 hours typing a short memo.
It's quicker than you.
I know it's quicker than me, but that's not the point, is it?
I think you made matters worse by taking the bulb out of her angle boys and confiscating her biscuits.
Merely sticking to CBI guidelines, George. Right, let's get this over with. Anthea, can you spare a moment? We need to sort this out. Now, there comes a time in industrial relations when a little compromise is needed.
Yes.
Well, Anthea, I've tried to compromise, but you haven't, so I'm going to lock you in the stationery cupboard. Normally, I wouldn't do this, you understand, Anthea, but there's a recession on.
But I haven't done anything wrong.
Ah, now, that's just what Goebbels said, isn't it? Only in German, of course. Firm but fair, George. Firm but fair. So, what do you think of Deborah, eh? Nobody.
And that's not being sexist, do you understand?
No. I helped straighten things out between her and her boyfriend, actually.
I heard, yeah.
I think that whole business hurt her quite a bit. Well, me too, come to think of it.
We've all been hurt that way sometime or other, though, haven't we?
Oh, God, yes, terribly hurt.
I mean, women just don't understand that men suffer too, and
that can affect our ability to think.
Yeah. I've just had to dump a girlfriend.
Oh, it's never easy, is it?
No. Rang her up today. Told her I moved in with Deborah.
Nice. At least that way she knows you've been chucked for a good reason.
Oh, yeah. I told her I agonised for ages, but in the end, Deborah's got a sports car.
How'd she take it?
Dunno. 10p ran out. So, what about you and Dorothy?
Oh, well, we've been going out for a couple of years now.
I mean, that's good, isn't it? That's commitment.
Oh, God, yes, commitment, yeah. I don't know when women get the idea that men are frightened of committing themselves.
We tell them.
Oh, yeah.
Where is Dorothy?
She's, in the bath. She'll probably ask me to hop in a bit. She gives a great soaping, Dorothy does.
So, Tony, has Gary sapped all your life spirit, alienated your friends, and made you want to strangle him with an electric flex yet?
No.
No. You haven't been going out with him for 3 years, have you?
Bit of the old banter, eh?
Answer that. So, why did you leave your old place?
Trouble with the landlord. I think he wanted us all out.
Tenants get a rough deal sometimes, don't they?
Yeah, I'm not surprised, really, though. I hadn't paid the rent for 3 years.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Drink, Deborah?
No, thanks, I can't stay. I've got a lot to do.
Oh, go on.
OK.
What's the book? Oh, How to Overcome Shyness and Form New Relationships.
My mother gave it to me. She thinks women who aren't married by the age of 25 are psychologically disturbed.
Thanks.
Oh, God, let's all be sensitive and complicated, shall we?
Just because you're insensitive doesn't mean Tony has to be.
I found this on the mat. I don't understand. It's addressed to Tony and Deborah.
Oh,
Deborah, the next time you seduce someone's boyfriend, don't pick a lying moron who A, tries to pull your sister, B, borrows your money to get you a present then buys himself a tortoise, and C, who dumps you for some tart with a sports car. Tony, I have left your guitar outside together with a surprise for you both. How disappointing.
Well,
Deborah.
you want to wash that off before it stains your upholstery.